Who are you becoming? How are you becoming? What is shaping you every day? We're in a moment of pronounced cultural upheaval. What we may fail to realize as the church is that like never before, the society around us is shaping and forming the emerging leaders of tomorrow. This is done through unprecedented digital consumption, through cultural shifts and instability in what we believe and how we think and function as a society. The church in the West is on the decline, and cultural Christianity is no longer a thing of the present, but that of the past. But this is not the first time the church has been in a moment like this. No, this has happened before in history. In World War II, Dietrich Bonhoeffer, the theologian, was disillusioned with how the church was giving way and bowing to the reign of the Third Reich and the Nazi Party. And so he started a countercultural movement of forming the emerging leaders of tomorrow in a place called Finkenwald, where emerging leaders could come, be formed and shaped in the ways of Jesus Christ to become more like Jesus. When Dietrich's friends came along and saw the strict regimen with which he trained and formed these young leaders, they said to him, "This is too much, this is too hard, why are you doing it like this?" And Dietrich led them to a top of the hill, and they looked down on what was a training camp for the Hitler Youth, where young men and women were trained up in the worldview of the Third Reich. And he said this to them: "What we are doing as the church must be stronger than that. This must be stronger than that. Until the good of our formation is stronger than the evil of the formation of the worldview of the Nazi Party, they will win. This must be stronger than that." Bonhoeffer understood something important, that if the church does not take formation seriously, then we will be formed by the loudest voice in our world. And for us to see emerging leaders to become more like Jesus, the formation of the church must be stronger than the formation of the world. But this will not happen by accident. We are passionate in Newlife about raising the leaders of tomorrow by taking seriously their discipleship today. The church should be involved in the raising of emerging leaders for both the ministry and the marketplace. For the planting and thriving of the future of the church and new churches needs both ministry and marketplace leaders to be developed and formed. And this is what Catalyst seeks to do. Catalyst, in short, is a year of discipleship, where a cohort of emerging leaders dedicate time to be formed in the way of Christ. Ultimately, Catalyst will have 3 phases of experiential formation: knowing God, being a disciple, and leading with wisdom and courage. Asking the question pretty much of how does God form our head, our heart, and our aim. We believe that from Catalyst will come the future church planters, future prime ministers, future lawyers, leaders, builders, doctors, mothers and fathers, and the emerging leaders of tomorrow. It's a ministry that will be filled with retreats, with community, with experiential learning and a deepening of faith and intimacy in the following of Jesus Christ. Friends, if you're interested in knowing how God wants to form your leadership and influence to bless the world of tomorrow and glorify Him, if you're interested in taking your formation seriously, if you're an emerging leader, then Catalyst is for you. We'd love to see you at our first interest night. You can sign up at church.nu/catalyst. Hope to see you there.